Blessings, 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 beloved. Y'all know who this is. It's your boy, Pastor Henry, the healthy preacher. And look who I got with me.
Hey, everybody.
Lady Nelson. It's been a minute, right? You haven't seen her in a minute, right? Lady Nelson has been on a run. I had to put out a PBA on her.
APP.
Oh, I said PBA. What is PBA? No.
I don't know.
Oh, it's the card.
Okay.
PBA is the card, so I'm not crazy.
Okay.
APP, I said a PBA. APP out on her, and I found her.
APP, but yes.
APB. Okay, she's corrected me. That's what I put out on her. No wonder they didn't find her. I put out the wrong thing. They had no idea what I was talking about. But yeah, she's with me on today. Say hello to the people.
Hey, how's everybody?
She looks tired. And y'all understand why she's tired,
I
right?
just got up.
Okay.
I just got up.
Why you look so tired? They look
I
so
don't
drained.
know. I
Because you
don't
outside?
have eyeliner on.
Oh, what eyeliner have to do with you being drained?
Yeah. No, I'm not drained, but when people look at my eyes, they're like, oh my God, you're so tired. Yeah, I just woke up and I slept 10 hours last night.
So there's no way you should be tired.
Exactly.
Oh, we gotta do something about that.
Yeah, put eyeliner on.
Okay.
Energizes my eyes.
So when she looks energetic, that means
I have eyeliner on.
is it? So now I'm quite sure you done gave some tips to some people. Put some eyeliner on. So how's it been going with you?
Pretty good. I'm regaining momentum. Anaya is finished all of her things.
Graduation is done. Yes,
Graduation is done.
yes.
The dance is over.
Yes.
NDI is finished. YPC is almost over. She's just going away to Denver
Yes.
next week. So
Yes.
picking her up from rehearsal now.
Got a whole week without Miss Anaya, but she's winding down. So that's a good thing.
Yes, everybody keep her in prayer as she travels to Denver.
Yes.
With her chorus.
Yes. That should be an exciting trip. But then it's a good opportunity for us to kind of get a little rest and get you back in that gym.
Yes.
Get her back in the gym. She hasn't been in the gym in a minute.
Yes, I
but
have not.
but she's has been kind of watching the intake. Have you?
So
See, First Lady gonna tell you the truth. She gonna tell you the truth.
So what I have been doing is keeping up with is I stop eating about 6, sometimes 6:30, depending on when I get home. And so I do that, and then I don't eat again until maybe the next morning. Whenever I have a prep in the morning from school. So I've been doing that, so that's been maintaining me a little bit. What I have to start doing now is I may move my eating a little bit later, like probably 7 o'clock, but I have to be honest, and I have to give up the junk food.
Yeah, but that's a rough one for a lot of people.
I can feel, and this is odd for me, but I can feel the difference of eating the junk food, right? It does, I guess it's the sugar, it
makes you tired.
takes away
Yeah, it does.
so much energy.
Yeah.
So I really have to, stop the junk food. So yeah.
That's what she's been up to. But I'm glad to a point of she didn't let it get out of control. She understood, even though she's been ripping and running and haven't been able to go to the gym, she kind of monitored her intake. Okay, I'm going to cut it off and give her body time to rejuvenate itself and do what it needs to do during that, 12-hour period, 14-hour period.
14 hours. But the one thing is I do have to say is that I've also noticed that when you don't put the correct things inside of you, it doesn't give your body anything to live off of. It's
Right.
like me living off of garbage, really, that's what it is. There's no nutrients in junk food, there's nothing in there. So it's nothing to live off on. So,
Because your body can't process. That's
No.
why even like with the
No.
like sugar, what you call
Yeah.
them, sugar, sweet and low and all that stuff,
Yes.
your body can't process that stuff.
no, the body was not made to process chemicals.
Right,
The
right.
body was never made to process chemicals. And somebody had told me that before, and they said that, whatever, all the food that you put in your body that God gave you to put in doesn't have any chemicals. So the body knows how to.
Yeah.
The body knows. Oh my God, we're on 33rd Street, guys. It's so crowded over here. But the body knows. God put the body together so the body knows how to work with regular food.
Right, because
So
it can't identify chemicals.
It can't
That's what you're saying.
identify
It
chemicals,
can't
yes.
identify the chemical.
Yes.
So if you don't identify the chemicals, it's not breaking nothing down.
Right. And it's just, and that's why you have the big belly or
Right.
the
Right.
excess hips and all that other stuff because it's not being broken down.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it can't recognize it. And we have to understand it cannot recognize that process. That process stuff is not good. And it's full with chemicals. And that's why if from a biblical aspect, you see what they ate back then.
Yeah.
Plants, nuts, vegetables.
Yeah.
This is what and how long did they live? Because they were able now, the body was able to identify it and break it down and take it through a process that it needs to go. But we can't do that with the chemicals. But you just have to really be, and you know what, real talk. I mean, Anaya had her running a lot. And I'm serious, Anaya had her really running, and I did, what I can do, to help and to assist. But, she really didn't have no time for the gym at all. But, because when she came home tired, but like she said, she understood that and she kind of knew she wasn't eating the best. So what she did, she stopped at a specific time. At least, the body was able to rejuvenate itself, over
The best it could, right?
Right.
With what I was feeding it.
Right.
And it's like so funny that when you go through stuff, in your life and you make some changes and stuff, you can recognize the old from the new. You can recognize how you used to feel in comparison to how you feel now. I know that, I'm only eating a certain amount of time, but I want to make sure that time I'm doing better because I can feel the difference.
Right. And I mean,
and one time I was in my rebellion during this week, and I was like, well, I'm just going to eat later, and I ate like 9 o'clock, and I think I got up one time, it was like even later, and I ate. The next morning, I felt so bad and starving, absolutely starving, and I was like, okay, so I remembered this. I don't want to eat late at night anymore. I want to be able to stop eating so that my body can rejuvenate itself.
Right. And I mean, and you can feel the difference. And we just have to be careful because, again, y'all gonna always hear us say this all the time, and we're gonna continue to repeat it. It's easy to pick up something bad when you're in the street.
Yes.
You do not have to search for something bad to eat, right?
Yeah.
You don't. So we're gonna keep on saying that so that you guys can understand. That you have to prepare yourself mentally as well.
Yeah.
You have to prepare yourself mentally to know I'm going to be out in these streets.
Yeah.
I'm going to be ripping and running. So let me put something together.
Yes.
Always have, just like me, I keep I try to have a banana, orange, and a apple. I try to have that in my car with me. So now when I want to grab on something, like the other day, I was in the vehicle. I knew I was going to be on a run, so I had an apple and I had a banana. Got a little hungry, grabbed the banana. Instead of going, but my instance was, Let me go to that store and get some chips. Oh, you could get a 50-cent bag of chips. Or is it $1 now?
It depends on which store you go to. You get a nice bodega, you get it for 50 cents.
So that means you gotta go to the hood.
Yeah, I go to hood.
Oh, see, so we just have to just be mindful. But we just wanted to let you know, it's not easy, but you know what? It's doable. Amen. So it's doable. So we're about to go down here in the station. So, but at the end of the day, y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, Pastor Henry, the healthy preacher.
Hi, it's me, First Lady.
She is so
oh my gosh.
white.
Go ahead and train station.
Go ahead.
But pieces, everybody.
Pieces. She's white. She hates what I say.
Stop saying it's not nice.
It's not okay. She is so.
Oh, we got 5 minutes.
She is so what? Proper. That's what it is.
Proper.
Oh,
Not
hi.
even
This is
proper. It's not
what is
even
it?
proper. It's
correct.
It's correct.
Because you say I don't speak correct.
Right. Right. It's not even proper. I'm not proper. I just speak correct English. The English, not the Queen's English. I'm speaking the English from school.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is. What do I speak?
The English from the corner.
I speak street English. That's what it is.
It's the corner of the block.
People who know me understand me.
They like you. You're not from the corner and you speak to him. You just have a level of respect for him.
Oh my goodness.
That's what that is.
You see how she do me wrong?
I'm truthful.
Yeah, she is truthful. She is truthful. I thank God I'm truthful as well. So, but you
got a different truth. We're two separate truthfuls.
no.
I'm just joking.
See,
I'm just joking.
but she be all one. But it's a journey, and the journey continues.
It is a journey.
But I've been on it as well. I've been doing my thing. I have a little more free time now. A little more time, free time. So I'm able to. I like to get it in the morning. I'm early in the morning. First thing is not really a morning person, even when she doesn't have to go into work. She's not really a morning person. I like to get it in early to get it out the way.
I'm anticipating, if God spares my life, I'm anticipating this summer to be great. Right? I'm going to be able to have the time. I'm going to have the time to spend with God. Not that I don't have the time. No, let me be serious. I want to have more time to be able to spend with God, more time to be able to spend with myself, more time to go to the gym. I want to eat right, everything, because I'm home. I'm not doing anything this summer, nothing, and so I want to be able to do what I need to do as far as my health. As far as
well, thank God you are in good health, though. That's the good thing. She's in good health. She's in really good health, in spite of, like her words, what she believes she put her body through. So she's in good health. The doctor's like, wow. So thank God for that. So, but she's been doing a thing. I mean, good thing about it, she didn't put nothing on. So, I mean,
right.
She didn't put nothing on.
It's always so funny because when I put on these pants and this shirt, I remember trying them on during COVID and was like, okay.
But they're fitting really good.
But
so,
yeah, my pants are so funny. My pants are fitting. There's room.
Yeah, so that's a
when
good
I
thing.
had the one during COVID, it was,
But she put the work in, so that's why. But her train coming, I'm about to get out of here. But y'all know what time it is, and y'all know who this is. It's your boy, Pastor Henry, the healthy preacher.
And I'm First Lady Nelson.
And we're out. Peace.
He said.